A strange friendship springs up between two young men, a friendship whose ingredients are jealousy, amusement, and hatred. For Alain Delon yearns for money and for Marie Laforêt. Two men and a girl are to become the protagonists of the strangest drama. The talented Mr. Ripley weaves a magic spell of breathtaking scenes of the sea and of the intense life of southern Italy. It brings back to the screen Elvire Popescu. Beautiful and lovable Marie Laforêt. Alain Delon, romantic but heartless.
이 순사밥도 먹는 거고 내가 다른 건 몰라도 이 사람 보는 눈은 있다는 거 알아? 근데 서울에서도 이런 거 자주 보나?
전혀.
사건 날 전부 비가 왔어요. 죽은 여자가 빨간 옷을 입고 있었어요.
목격자가 있나? 그렇다고 증거가 있나?
범인이 워낙 그 빈틈이 없고요.
자신 있나?
그래도 내 눈가는 못 속여요. 내 보면 티가 나.
Sergeant Ed Exley, son of the legendary Preston Exley. Must be a hard act to follow.
I'm Officer White.
You have a thing for helping women, don't you, Officer White?
Go get yourself fixed up. That obvious, huh?
It's practically stamped on your forehead. He doesn't follow the same rules of politics. It makes him dangerous.
I can handle Bud White.
Would you be willing to beat a confession out of a suspect you knew to be guilty?
No.
Would you be willing to shoot a hardened criminal in order to offset the chance that some lawyer...
No.
Would you be willing to plant corroborative evidence on a suspect you knew to be guilty?
No.
Oh my God!
How's it gonna look in your report?
It'll look like justice.
I wanted to catch the guys who thought they could get away with it. Then somewhere along the way, I lost sight of that.
Give you a briefing about the institution?
All I know is it's a mental hospital.
For the criminally insane.
We take only the most dangerous, damaged patients, ones no other hospital can manage. You're hereby required to surrender your firearms.
We are duly appointed federal marshals.
But during your stay, you will obey protocol. Gentlemen, welcome to Shutter Island.
Marshal Daniels?
Doctor, so this female prisoner, Rachel Solando, escaped sometime in the last 24 hours.
Is she considered dangerous?
You could say that.
It's 11 miles to the nearest land and the water's freezing.
We don't know how she got out of her room.
Came back for a midnight round, she was gone.
It's as if she evaporated straight through the walls.
Who is 67?
There are a total of, what, 66 patients at this facility?
That is correct, yes.
Well, it seems to me Rachel Solando is suggesting that you have a 67th patient, Doctor. A lot of people know about this place, but no one will talk, you know? It's like... You'll never leave this on.
Let me ask you something. What's the most you ever lost in a coin toss?
Look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything. Just call it friendo.
What's in the satchel?
It's full of money.
He's just a guy who happened to find that money.
I got a bad feeling, Llewellyn.
It's a mess, ain't it, Sheriff?
If it ain't, it'll do till the mess gets here.
I'm looking for Llewellyn Moss.
You go up to his trailer.
Yes.
Do you want to leave a message?
Yes. Call it. Call it.
Hi. I'm Mr. Shelby from 304.
Right, what can I do for you, Leonard?
I'm not sure. I think I may have asked you to hold my calls.
You don't know?
Well, that's the thing. I have this condition. I have no short-term memory. I know who I am. I know all about myself. Since my injury, I can't make new memories. Everything fades. If we talk for too long, I'll forget how we started. And next time I see you, I'm not going to remember this conversation.
Well, what's the last thing you remember?
My wife.
What's it like?
I was asleep. Something woke me up. Her side of the bed was cold. She'd obviously been out of bed for a while.
Shoot me.
Come on.
No, I can't.
Do it!
How'd you like that?
How do you do it?
Magic.
I'll perform this feat in a manner never before seen by yourselves or any other audience anywhere in the world.
The audience loved it.
This trick is top-notch.
We need to celebrate.
A real magician tries to invent something new. It's something that other magicians will scratch their heads over.
I suppose you have such a trick.
That's you, I do. It's the one they're gonna remember me for.
What happened?
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen. I need to know how he does it.
He has no trick. It's real. Every great magic trick consists of 3 acts. The first act is called the pledge. The magician shows you something ordinary, but of course, it probably isn't. The second act is called the turn.
He's obsessed with discovering your method.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary. Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. That's why there's a third act called the prestige. This is the part with the twists and turns, where lives hang in the balance.
Do you like what you do for a living? These things you see?
You have to wear blinders sometimes. Most times.
Detective William Somerset is looking for a way out.
You're retiring. 6 more days and you're all the way gone.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
Detective David Mills is looking for a way in.
We'll be spending every waking hour together from now until the time I leave. I'll show you who your friends and enemies are.
Look, I've worked homicide 5 years. Not here.
Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
they're caught in a game.
No fingerprints and no witnesses of any kind.
Nope. About the only thing we know about that guy right now is he's totally insane.
Where the price of sin is death.
There are 7 deadly sins. Gluttony,
You're going to come take a look at this?
greed,
No one touches anything.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. You can expect 5 more of these.
Body was found on Tuesday morning.
I hate this city.
We're gonna get who did this.
This will be the very definition of swift justice.
There are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims.
This guy's methodical, exacting, and worst of all, patient.
He's laughing at us.
He had a gun.
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
Let's finish it.
Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
7.